all this talk about the Great Reset and the hypocrisy of, oh, fairness, this and that. When you look at the crown, and there's evidence that the Queen actually killed the rightful heir, or have her killed, locked up in a dungeon, starved, while she owns 1/6 of the planet, 6.6 billion acres. And if you look at all the land they do own, it's slowly going like diminishing because everything they're doing is like same mentality of it. It's like, oh, I own this. I'm gonna deplete it, deplete, deplete. Oh, when it's desert, who cares? I have so much more. But oh, great reset equality, and you look at okay, there's 39, almost 40 billion acres on the planet. If there's in fact 10 billion people, each of us should get one, and each of us should get 4 acres, right? 4 acres of land, not fully fertile land, but like land to do whatever we want with it if it's all fair and dandy, right? And hey, the queen can get 4 acres, and if you do your 4 acre thing, if it looks amazing, yeah, we're gonna look towards you. But if you need 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 10,000 people to maintain your 4 acres, is it really efficient? When you have people maintaining hundreds of acres by themselves, farmers, producing for 97% of the population, even though they're only 2% or 3% of the population, producing these mass crops ordered by the government, and then because they're ordered to do something, they're giving the least. Okay, you have billions of tons of corn. I'll give you nothing for it, and you'll like it. You'll own nothing, and you'll like it. So a lot of hypocrisy comes along with fairness when people who have it all decide what fair is. It's almost like people that sinners, gather all and like, hey, let's make a saint, let's make a perfect human. How can sinners make a perfect human? If they're already, how did they know what perfection is? Well, a sinner probably would think perfection of a perfect human was someone who doesn't get caught, someone who doesn't, someone who's smart, someone who's like sly, instead of like someone who is not greedy and wants the best for everybody because he sees that when he is surrounded by happiness, he is happy. Not, oh, everyone is miserable and I have a lot of things, everyone else has nothing. So if they're miserable, have nothing, and I have a lot of things, it means I'm happy. Yeah? Well, maybe in their sick, twisted mind, right? Like the billionaire Wall Street people, they're like, oh, people on Reddit should be arrested. They should be hunted down. But for years and years and years, they've been lying to people, saying, oh, the Hilton Hotel is going down. It's garbage, and then they buy it out. So they actually lie to people. People actually believe it. And then the one time they don't believe the lie, oh, they should be arrested. They should be prosecuted. So if you need to make the rules in order to win the game, is that really a game, or is that really like a dictatorship?